the off season is pretty minimal. Physically, you're constantly trying to improve yourself, no matter what time of the season it is. Preseason's basically paced as spring training. So you're looking at, February, March for the minor league guys, into early April. And then, in season runs from pretty much April until about middle of September. Big league guys, they'll go, you hope until the middle of October with your season. And then off season, they pretty much have about maybe 4 to 6 weeks where it's a little bit of downtime. And then December, January, February is their off season training. It's like any other type of test that you want to do with a guy. You have to sell them on why is this going to benefit you getting to the major leagues. How could this possibly help you in the batter's box? How can this help you, play your position better? And you just have to educate them as to why you need to improve. And then part of the strength and conditioning staff's responsibility is you got to be able to come up with ways to motivate these guys to get better. I let them know a week in advance. I get everybody through. I tell them exactly what's going to go on so that they're ready that day before, and just try to make it as competitive as possible. I post the rankings and what they had in spring training. I'll post that up a week ahead of time so that they see it. I'll highlight it. I'll put it in their lockers so that they know, I was 25th out of all outfielders last time. I better try to do a little better. But I think it's very beneficial. It gets the athletes very competitive. It gets them very excited to train. With the game of baseball, there's a lot of the old school mentality. With new ideas coming in, you have to kind of educate. You got to teach them, look, this is why we're doing what we're doing. You just need to explain. You need to educate. But the comments that I've heard have been very positive. Obviously, this is the second time that you've been out here testing us. Coaches are wondering, where do their pitchers stand? Where do their third basemen stand? They're interested in knowing, is the guy competitive and is he improving overall? Our program is functionally based. You're not going to see a lot of machines in any of our weight rooms. It's a lot of free weight exercises, trying to be as sport and skill specific as possible to them, playing their specific position. Whether it's a first round guy coming out, whether it's a free agent guy that we sign, we try to sell them on this is why we do the program that we're doing, and trying to train, bottom line, better athletes. If we can provide a better athletes for the field staff, it's going to provide us with better skilled athletes in games.